Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode, we're fine, we started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Fine, coming back at you live. We are live and direct. Let's go. Let's go. We are back. College football 27 around the corner. Good things is happening. Let's go. Let's go. Let me fix this. Let's go, chill. Turn it up. You're back. Live and direct, man. Let's go. I don't know what time it is. Let's go. We are back. Live and direct. Just a quick mic check, mic check. Just want to make sure the sound is working. Mic check, mic check. Alright, chat. We are in it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alright. We got Alabama. We definitely gotta we have to warm up. I have not touched college football in some weeks. So we definitely gotta turn up here. We definitely gotta practice just a little bit. Turn that down just a little bit. Check here. Alright, I think I got the sound how I want it. Let's go. We got Alabama, man. We gotta make sure we tight everywhere. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. We're back. We back, baby. We back, baby. Live and direct. Live and direct. Haven't played in a little minute. Let's go. Can't lose to Alabama. We already beat Duke. We got our rematch in. Ooh. Good catch. College football 27 right around the corner. Man, I'm so hyped. Let me know if in the comments if y'all hype about college football 27. Jug. Let's go. Here we go. Let's get it. All right, last play here. What job offers have I received? Okay. Now we're gonna stay where we at though. We're gonna stay where we at though. It's gonna be a tough game. It's definitely gonna be a tough game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything settings should have stayed the same. Yeah, alright. Gotta make sure. Let's get it. Let's go, chat. We gotta get this dub here.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys.
Let's
right
go.
Here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Akron Zips, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
Let's get it. me just make sure. Let's get it.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff
Looking
game is
good, baby.
about to get
Looking good.
underway.
Let's go.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So Akron's offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
They're just trying to establish the
Let's go,
run. There's
Chad.
not much there, but give credit
Let's go.
to that defensive line and those
Let's go.
linebackers attacking the line
Yeah.
of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Maddox. Grab behind the
First
line.
down, baby. Let's go, Chad. We needed that. That was big.
First down at the 35.
That was big right there. We needed that.
And the Zips come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Oh,
They're gonna run it.
man.
Behind the
All
line,
right.
it's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing rate. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down,
Let's go.
it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
With the catch, it's
Man,
Mason.
that whole turning
He
thing,
goes
man.
across midfield and
Jeez.
set up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Let's go, dude.
Stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down. And
Let's go.
already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
On the run, it's Gant.
Let's go, Gant. Let's go, Gant.
The offense is set up in
Let's
scoring
go, baby.
position. First down from the 23.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain. And look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Let's go.
Plays a man downfield.
What a
That's
pass,
big
boy.
gain to the right.
What a
Nice
pass.
rollout after a big gain. The offense
What
will
a
set up
pass.
first down and goal. The
Let's go.
Zips line it up with
Definitely
first
a
and
man.
goal.
Let's see what.
Receiver makes the catch.
Touchdown. Oh,
He's swarmed
so
by the
close.
defense.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the
Let's go.
football on that
We gotta score
pass,
here.
able to keep him short of the goal line.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to score with a run to the right. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not
Let's
only
go,
do they come
Chad.
up
We
with a
gotta
big
score here.
stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense smothers him for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it.
Let's go. We got to score here.
Try to muscle toward the
Oh, he didn't get it in.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense on a fourth down stop. So Alabama's offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The game makes it second and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The shotgun running play call. Tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long.
Let's go, Chad.
One team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he's able to get the boot away.
Block him, block him. Let's go.
He'll field it close to midfield.
Man, where did he come from?
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Akron offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
We can't block worth nothing, man.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness.
We can't.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
I'm hard-headed, bro.
From the shotgun now.
I'm just hard-headed. Man.
Right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the
man, I hit the...
bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The pass is intercepted.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Sorry, it's gonna be a tough matchup.
Offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this,
tackle.
Pick up some big yards.
There we go.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back to pass. It's Beckett.
Let's go.
Pass rush gets home.
It's good defense right there, Chad.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone.
Our offense is just,
with your defensive front.
it's not showing up right now.
They'll kick it away here.
Come on, Hill, make a play. Make a play.
See if he can
Make a play.
something happen
Make a
with
play.
the return.
Ah, I should have bounced it out,
Return
man.
brought down by the coverage team.
Sorry.
The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st down, it's play action. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the ground.
Let's
It's
go.
Mason.
We're good. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Way to put your foot in the ground. Go.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of.
Oh my gosh, I gotta turn 2 o'clock off. I keep forgetting.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
It's tough out here.
Beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the Zips line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback's got it on the option. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
He didn't pitch it.
Nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
It's a shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking.
Literally, we can't block nothing.
Ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made on the left side. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Down, they'll punt it away here.
It's a terrible kick.
Out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it.
It's a
here.
terrible kick.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Powering through. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
0-0 at half.
For the first half here, Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Zips will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy.
That's wild.
It's a great spot to start this drive. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Good tackle.
It's Lacey. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Back to throw. It's Bent. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Horton. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry.
Let's go. We got to turn lock in here. We got to get stopped. We all right.
And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job.
He's open.
Surrounding him. There's nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Looking to throw again. He'll try a pass here. Throws it in. It's Adams.
Bro.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. We'll try to run it with the option.
Good tackle.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Yeah, the quarterback to me looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Good tackle. Let's go.
Right
there we go, Chad.
No gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but
all right, that's cool.
A nice tackle for a loss.
It's good defense.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now.
All right, that's cool.
That's
cool. Hold him to 3. All right, we're gonna switch it up on him.
That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Akron offense back out there.
Damn, this defense is just great. At all. I didn't have a chance at all.
The timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Didn't. Sorry, though.
2nd and long from the 15. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick.
Bro, what?
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw.
That is crazy, bro.
Set up now with a 1st and goal, a chance to finally score the first touchdown of this game. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field.
I'm about to say, what was that?
So the big lineman a little too far downfield, and the official spots it, draws the flag, and takes the touchdown off the board. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
Let's go. Good defense, boy. Good defense.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's Becht. Caught behind the line. It's Lacey.
Tackle.
At the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They're going to throw on 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Behind the line. It's
That was big.
They got him down
They're going for it.
They lose yardage on that completion.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. What? And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
Why that was not a pick, I don't know.
Offensive coordinator and a play caller, you go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Trying to find room. It's Gee.
Let's go.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Mason. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Man. Oh, they're everywhere, bro. This is just.
This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Maddox.
He dropped it. He dropped it.
4th down now. And the Zips will line up to kick it away.
Man.
Kick it away for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage.
He dropped it.
What's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive.
He dropped it, Chad.
Game sets where we have a chance.
He dropped it.
All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance?
I cannot believe he dropped it.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick throw over the middle. He's wide open. Look out. They stop him, but not before he reaches.
Wide open.
This offense really threatening now. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Yeah, good deal.
The sideline, but just a short gain. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
To throw, it's Becht.
Let's go.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
He made that.
What a kick. It's from 57.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. With the catch, it's Mason.
Man, finally.
That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's a huge play for this offense. And keep in mind, they haven't scored a point yet. So to be able to come up with a play like this late in the game, maybe some confidence building here to be able to get that first touchdown. Who knows? Maybe they could be in business.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver looks it in.
Let's go.
It's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a 1st down.
That's reeled in. It's Mason. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example.
Let's go, Chad. We got to win this.
Enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Kill some of this time.
Ball handed off. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Scanning the field. It's Maddox. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
All right, let's get it, Chad.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They finally corral him at the 1.
Boy, anything at this point in the game, when you get down to 1st and goal, get positive yards, that's a good thing. Now, what will they do here on 2nd goal? They spread this defense out, try to create some one-on-one matchups.
2nd and goal for the offense. The final
Let's go.
Here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Increasing out motion from the offense. They'll try to run this one in. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go, Chad. What a play. What a play.
Just like that, Chris, we got a touchdown here.
What
and
a
they're
play.
just a point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this.
What a
quarterback
play,
get this
Chad.
offense going.
Let's go. That was big right there.
Extra point try coming now.
All right.
Kicking is up and good. They're up by a point here in the final minutes. Can they hold on? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This playoff game and keeping those championship dreams alive might come down to this possession. Can they produce some points? Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Powerful running here. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 20-yard line. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage.
Good tackle.
It's Adams. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Grab down the middle. It's Porton. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Back to pass. It's Becht. Makes a quick catch.
Good tackle. Yeah, they need that. All right, that's cool.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Can he get there on the ground?
Oh, what? What?
He moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. And the offense will wisely spend a
breaks my tackle, bro.
Management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Caught in the backfield. It's Lacey. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They look to throw it here on second down.
Oh, no.
The short hands. It's Lacey.
Chris, there's nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing. Checks it down to the back, picks up some positive yards, but he's got to remember that clock is ticking.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. And this to almost certainly win the football game. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages.
Let's go!
The kick is no good. After the miss, still losing by
What?
a single point.
Let's go, Jay. He missed.
It's going to be a long shot if it went through, but in the end, it looks like they're going to come up a little bit short today.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go, bro. We just won that. I can't believe we just missed that kick. What? Look like Jaden Fielding out there. The dream is still alive. We are still in the hunt. Let's go.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He missed it, chat. I knew that game was over. Bro, we had the worst. Bro, ain't no way, chat. Ain't no way. Bro, I can't believe I won that game. That was wild. That was, chat, that was wild. I can't believe he missed that field goal. What? What? I'm still shocked. I can't believe he made that field goal. We got Oregon in the Rose Bowl. I can't wait for College Football 27, chat. I cannot wait. I'm so hyped. Next week, man. It's on and popping. All right, give me 1 second, chat.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Nino. back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal.
Nino.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal.
Nino.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal.
Nino.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal.
Nino.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal. Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the rebuild and now the squad is lethal.
Nino.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode with fine Nino. We started with the
All right, let's get it back. I'm still shocked that we pulled out that dub right there. That was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing there. Now we're playing with house money. Dang, they beat Georgia by 3. Dang, we the lowest scoring game. Jesus. Let's go. We got Oregon. Nothing changes but the play calls. Let's go. Gotta switch it up on them a little bit.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Akron Zips, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go.
Let's go, chat.
Semifinal game. Return begins inside the 10.
Oh,
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Getting some blocks.
let's go.
He steps out of bounds.
That's a great way to start it off right there, baby.
So the Akron Zips offense goes on the field first today. We got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job.
I hope that's not true.
Any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Tough running to avoid all loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Looking to throw. It's Maddox. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Inches.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance.
First down, baby. Let's go.
So now it's decision
I know in college football 27, the quarterback sneaks are going to be a little bit more difficult. I'm very interested to see how that's going to work. I saw a little bit of it, but didn't pay too much attention because I want to get my hands on it. That's a bad play. I want to get my hands on it, play, figure it out on my own. Let's go.
Pretty much that simple.
It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to run for the 1st down.
All right, that's cool.
Right at the line for no gain. So now on comes the field goal unit. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. Makes it look easy. The scoreless tie here makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So Oregon's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program.
The tackle. There we go.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Can't bring him down.
What? We gotta get that tackle, man. Gotta get that tackle.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Good tackle. It's a good
stop.
Let's go. It's a good stop right there, chat.
And the Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. A short completion of the
Let's go.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
To throw, it's Maddox. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's found some room at the 45.
Let's go.
He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Pulls it in. It's Mason. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Less than a yard to go.
Let's go, Chap. Turn me up. Let's go.
Trying to find some room. It's Clark. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. Akron has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship.
All right. So what else we could do here, man? We got to make the right play here. Pick the right play here.
Finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Nice grab. It's Mason.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The Zips looking to cash in this red zone trip. To throw, it's Maddox. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Zips looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Going to pick up the third and short through the air.
Good catch, boys.
Complete on the crosser. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. The Zips come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
This will be a challenge now. Second and goal back at the 13. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down.
Let's go. Let's go, Chad.
So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
I was about to say, what the heck?
Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Now coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And now the handoff.
Good tackle.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
To the air, it's Moore. Grab behind the line, it's Davison.
Tackle.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They try to sneak it for the first.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back, get the first down in this third and short, see what you can do from here.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here.
Oh, he's so wide open.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore.
Good tackle.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you.
A deep shot to the right.
They caught it.
Down inside the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Bro.
This guy can do it all.
That's wild, Chad.
Line coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the
That
end
is
zone for
wild.
6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
Man.
Slams right into a wall.
That was...
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Maddox. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble. Picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage.
Literally.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks.
Let's go, Mason. Let's go. We needed that. Let's go.
Play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where we've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive we were happy to maybe come up with 3 points. Now you got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the catch.
They coming hot with these blitzes.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Takes the handoff. It's Gant.
I tried to pass it. That's... Jeez.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but
I
instead
tried.
he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide.
Oh.
Deflected.
Good defense.
Incompletion brings up 4th down. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now.
Give me a backspin. He touched it.
And the ball rolls dead.
It didn't touch him. It didn't touch him.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock.
We on that. Let's go, Chad. Good defense.
Drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Looking to pass. It's Moore.
Good D.
He'll be brought down.
Let's go. We'll go to half. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. If you are new, man, a good time would be go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, man. Catch this content. Appreciate y'all tapping in, though. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Y'all ready for college football 27? I'm ready for it. I am definitely ready for it, chat.
The offensive unit that subscribes
I am definitely ready for it. There we go.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Oh, let's go. We got him. Come on, man. We got to get this.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Good tackle.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Play action here on first down. And quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he breaks the tackle.
Just breaking tackles, bro.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. The catch
What a pass, bro. That was a dime. That was a dime.
touchdown, Ducks. And they jump on top here in the second half.
That was a dime.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. This job of not waiting too long.
Dime.
Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
And here he comes from inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Akron offense back out on the field now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
That was just good defense all the way around.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Dropping back. It's Maddox.
Let's go. First down.
Near the sticks. It's Mason.
Let's go.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time,
Let's go, Chad.
He picks up the first down.
Looking for some space. It's Williams. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the
Man, these
outside. Now, sometimes the play
these
calls
dudes
for
are
it.
just tired,
You know the
bro.
coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left
Let's go.
side, and he's brought down there. It's third down for the offense. And they pick up the first on the ground.
Ooh, let's go, Gant. Let's go, Gant.
At the 20.
Oh, let's go, Gant. Let's go.
Is good for a first and goal.
Man, now that is
Let's go.
extreme. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
The Zips churn out another first down. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And the Zips will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Another handoff to him on second.
Bro, what?
They test the middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
I'm going again.
Defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, this has been tough to watch. So disappointing. They just can't punch it in. They're that close on third down, and the offensive...
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Akron.
Bro, that was a quarterback sneak, bro.
That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is
what a drive.
And they made it look easy.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position.
Good tackle.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. He hands it off from the gun.
Good tackle.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Let's go. Bro, we locked in now, chat. We locked in now.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Turns it loose down
What?
Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to
Bro, where are you
doing? 30 scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down, number 48. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds a receiver.
Bro, why is it?
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They keep him guessing with a run.
We all over that.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, Kirk, Akron has the lead here. And as we've reached the end,
Man, they're making it tough for me.
in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Keeping it on the ground.
Let's go.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a
Let's go.
touchdown.
Good defense, Chad.
So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick.
Oh, he almost missed that.
The field goal's good. And the game now tied here in the final quarter.
All right.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And it's a bunch formation. The sure hands. It's Mason. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, to just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. The Zips are going to keep this drive moving.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that first.
Let's go. We needed that big first down right there.
That line until he got to the mark.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receiver in motion now. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Let's go, Williams.
Breaking free at midfield. That's a big gainer there.
Let's go.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Let's go.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Maddox. And that pass is
Good
hard
catch,
in
boy.
over the middle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
We don't need to force it.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's got it near the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Zips. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all
Let's go,
quarterbacks,
Chad.
down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Hard-fought playoff game comes down to this. Can the offense find the end zone late here? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear.
What?
Touchdown, Oregon.
Bro.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Knocks through the extra point. We are dead even here in the final.
Again.
Return begins inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. To the air, it's Maddox.
Oh.
Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes
He's just running backwards.
stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. That's caught. It's Gant. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Wow, how about that, Chris? Nothing open downfield. He gets underneath to his running back, picks up some positive yards, but it's got to remember, they got to go quick.
And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Bringing pressure. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback.
Dang it.
Critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it here. Gets the first and still running. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Punt over the middle. It's more. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over, tied late here in the fourth quarter. Offense showing a bunch formation now. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wide end.
Bro.
Downfield catch made on the left side.
And that's, bro.
Touchdown, Ducks. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
I don't understand how he got that open.
This offense, they work some clock, they eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
And they tack on the extra point.
I don't understand how he got that open, Chad.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Akron offense back out on the field now. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Let's go, Chad.
Coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Dropping back, it's Maddox.
Pass interference.
The connection falls incomplete. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the left side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver.
Let's go.
Offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking downfield, it's Maddox. He's got it right near the end zone. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Let's go, champ.
This offense coming through in the clutch. The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line. And the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down 1 and you're the head coach. You've worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you go for the lead?
And he's got it for the 2-point. Let's go! What execution. They now lead by 1 here late in the game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. No press here, the defense backing away. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's running out of time here.
He caught that though, chat. The fact that he caught that was wild. What a play, chat. What a game. 2 games back to back. That, bro. Bro. If we don't win a national championship, these last 2 games were the national championship, the way we was playing. Let's go, Chad. Is Akron about to win the national championship in year 2? Man. What a game. If they would have never called timeout, I was definitely kicking the field goal. But because they called timeout, I was, nah, we gotta go for it. What a game, chat. What a game. That game was super wild. Dante Moore, 413 yards, 4 TDs, 15 for 17. Sheesh. That is wild, chat. What a game. I still can't believe it. That was a game. That was a game. What a game. Man, look at Mason. Let's go. Who we playing in the Natty? Nine receptions, 77 yards, 1 TD for the game too. Oh, we got Ole Miss. Okay. Let's go, chat. All right. And that's where we go ahead and call it, man. National championship coming up in the next few days. I don't know if it's going to be either tomorrow or Sunday, but it's going to be live. We're going to be back live, and we're going to get it right. But until next time, y'all, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in. And, yeah, man, I'll see you on the next one. We out of here. Peace.